Hello guys, how you doing? So, welcome back to my reactions, and as you can see, I'm going to watch the Code Geass movie today. So this movie is apparently called Lelouch of the Resurrection, which makes me think that they are maybe going to try and bring him back to life somehow, but then again, I'm not too sure. I wasn't even aware that there was a movie like this. I knew that there was some movies like recaps, and I think there's one about what Lelouch did during that year when he had his memories sealed by Charles. But yeah, I had no idea that there was actually a continuation to the anime, and I was really happy to find out about it. I mean, I really loved the whole anime, even though we had some really sad scenes, of course. But I felt like the last episode really made everything so much perfect, and like to fully realize what Lelouch was up to and how he was already planning on making the whole world hate him, so he would be the only enemy left for everyone alive in this world. And with him dying, that would mean that there would be no more enemies. So that was literally his plan and his way of creating this new world for Nunnally to be happy in it. But it was sad to see that he actually had to die, and I was wondering if there was going to be more like about this to show what would be of this world after this happened. And I'm expecting this movie to be somehow like related to that. So it's going to be interesting to see what exactly this movie is about. I'm definitely really excited to start this. It's also going to be a pretty long movie. I believe it's about 2 hours. So yeah, really hope you guys are ready, and let's start it. I was also wondering at the end of the season if Lelouch really died or not, or if they like planned something out. But considering the title of this movie, he probably really died. There's a mask. Um, he's zero now, so it should still be Suzaku as zero, right? Oh, there's Violetta with the baby already. That's really cool. Having a party. Is that Gurren MK2? Like a figure of it? Not too sure. This guy. So nice to see this. Escalon. Oh, and this one as well. Going to be hard to remember all the names, but I recognize them. There was Rollo. It's like the memories. 1 year after. Damn. Hmm. Yeah. It's hard to keep peace for a long time, I guess. At Nunali. Hmm. Should be Suzaku. Oh, they're attacking! Um. So who's going to start a war now? Oh, hmm. Yeah. Is this nightmare new as well? Looks really cool. Like spiders. Nessa? Wonder who this guy is. Hmm. Damn, this start already. Did they kidnap them? They're like hostages. Oh, they're CC. Wait, Shirley? Wait, don't tell me it actually was Lelouch. It was the guy before in the carriage. I was wondering if it was Lelouch or not. So it actually was. I even went back to that scene because I saw CC on top of the carriage and then someone driving it. And he had the same appearance as he did right now, but we couldn't see his face or hair or anything, so I just had the idea it wasn't. It actually was. Damn. So he somehow didn't die. But he's like dead inside. Already a big revelation at the start. Just something I was wondering a lot. So they spent this whole year together. Wonder what they're doing right now. They're like traveling. Oh, she's still a reporter. That's nice. Hmm. Hmm. They've been gone for a while. I hope they're okay. Hmm. I mean, I want to believe that she's still alive and Suzaku as well. They're probably like hostages. I really want to learn what exactly happened about these two. But it's nice to see them together. It's not like a really different inside. Damn. Damn. Damn, I really want to learn about what happened. That was really sad. He's really traumatized and stuff. I mostly want to know how he survived. How exactly they did it. And why exactly he's like this right now. Hopefully they will explain it. But it's nice to see what he accomplished. There was peace. Even if right now they're dealing with some problems. Not just some problems, I mean, it was Nunnally and Zero, so I wonder who that guy is. Oh, damn. Are they coming after them? So they've been running all of this time. That's why they keep like traveling. Not too sure. People are after them. It's Colin. Hmm. Hmm. Yeah. Holy. She's still immortal, right? I still hate to see that though. Hmm. Oh, yes, the Geass power. What does it do? Creates illusions, or oh, she's going to look at her as an enemy. Wait, what is this power about? Hmm. CC. Yep. Switch one's recognition of individuals. Okay. Well, it probably won't work on her. Hmm. He's going to be so confused. Yep. Hmm. Hmm. Are they going to learn about Lelouch? Is that just a pillow, or it looked like the doll that CC used to have? It's probably it, right? I mean, they're together, so shouldn't be a surprise. Yep. They didn't knew that he was alive. Damn. Hmm. It's like Lelouch on the outside, but inside is totally different. It's like it's not himself anymore. Hmm. Ooh. Oh. Oh, I see. Yeah. Yeah. So there's a limit. Oh. That explains it. Yep. Hmm. That's the plan. This is really crazy. But that also means that CC can't come back to life like whenever she wants. I mean, there's still some parts left over, but there's a limit to how many times she can revive now. Since that god was killed. And she can't enter there by herself. Hmm. Oh. Is that Nunale? Is that the guy who was attacking? This is his sister. Saying Nesson before, so. Hmm. So CC is going to try and use these guys who split. Try and enter the world of C again. This is totally new right now. I mean, 2 years after. Not 2 years, I think it's just 1 year, right? Under Suzaku. Hmm. Probably a Geass power. Yeah. Damn. Damn, these guys. I mean, this was. Things like this happen all the time. I mean, there's always people trying to do something like this. It's almost impossible to stop war. Hmm. Hmm. These guys. She needs to get his mind back. He's ninja. Damn. Lelouch though is there, but he's not really there. So this is really hard to him. Holy damn. Hmm. They won't know what's happening. There they go. These guys have no idea what these three are capable of. And right now these two, because Lelouch can't do much. They're going to free them. Just so they can... Going to be a big mess in this prison. Yeah, they want to buy some time with them. Yep, that was Suzaku. They're probably going to find him. And Noodle as well. Hmm. There's water. Ooh. She knows about the mechanisms. Yeah, that's pretty sick. I like Alan so much. Aww. I mean, after 1 year seeing Lelouch again, and some people are probably aware of what he did, so... Hmm. It's probably not going to be easy to get out of there. Let's see if CC is able to do it. Seems to be working. Damn. Hmm. Is this a place from before? The Sword of Acacia? Like that specific place? Hmm. Oh? It's Marianne? And Charles. Hmm. Damn, this is so crazy. Hmm. That's not good. Hmm. Cullen needs to be careful. I think you will. Yeah. Yeah, now they're coming for you. I don't know if you're lucky or not. You're going to be facing Cullen, so good luck with that. Hmm. It's Cullen after all. They don't know how skilled she is, but we do. Yeah, that place is really messed up. Damn. Damn, these things. Oh, damn. He knows her. This place, though. So even after that, Charles and like this is still involved. It was not over. That's bad. It's all the souls. Oh damn. And Lelouch is not there. Damn, these guys. Really? Supposed to be a limit now, so that's really bad. And these guys need to be stopped. Is that Lelouch? Narita? Oh. So he's back. And he has his memories. Oh. The symbol though. That's how he's known now. These guys are about to learn how strong Lelouch is. I'm assuming he still has that power, so. Yep. There it is. Just closing their eyes. That's how he does it. How is it going to happen though? Of course. Holy explosion though. So it actually worked somehow. Lelouch came back. CC though. We are back to this. Suddenly Lelouch is back. And now probably the plan is to stop these guys and save Nunali and Suzaku. Talon though. I need to save her. Hmm. Hmm. Suzaku. And this movie is already so full of things happening. I mean, just this thing about Lelouch being back is already insane. But I love it. I mean, with the explanations. This meeting though. Control them. He's talking so casually like he wasn't gone for 1 year. And he was supposed to be dead. In the end, it was Suzaku who killed him, so supposedly killed him. Was zero, as zero. I don't think this was in his plans. Damn. Damn, he's letting all out. Yeah. CC will try to save him. Trident succeeded. Hmm. 'Planning on blowing the whole place up? Hmm. 300 years ago. Of course. Taking what they can. Hmm. It's probably what you wanted. Yep. He's back. Yeah. Before this movie, I wouldn't believe that this was going to happen. Nice. Oh, it's going to be a mess down here. Damn. We know how smart Lelouch is, so he knows what he's doing. Making them fight for him. There he goes. As if he was playing chess. They're doing everything he wants, so. Damn. Yeah, about Nunnally. Where is she? Did he already take care of that, or? Well, holy. Damn. Well, he's gone, most likely. Damn, she's so happy. Hmm. Yeah, considering what happened. It always somehow goes back to this saving Nunnally. It really sucks to see this happening to Nunnally every single time. Like, hopefully nothing will happen to her. Ooh, he's the king. Oh, he's the king. That good. Yep, you really underestimated him. Hmm. Well, there is. A prophecies. Hmm. Is that Nunnally? Hmm. So that's what they're up to. Damn. Is that Prince Schnizzle? Oh. Oh, the power. Still in effect. Hmm. Oh, Cornelia. She going to appear? I hope so. Yeah. Pretty sure they didn't forget what he did. Hmm. It's going to become zero again. Damn. Also surprised that he came back. He has his mind back, but also this. I'm one. How is she alive? Did CC somehow saved her as well? I didn't understand that part. This is the biggest mystery to me right now. Oh, there she is. I was just wondering. Hmm. Yeah, she knows about it as well. She looks really cool. Had the same goal. That's not much. Yeah, by a lot. I mean, going to try and infiltrate. Hmm. Hmm. Yeah, she's still with that in her mind, of course. Damn. Yeah. It's different from before. In order to accomplish his goal before, he had to do it. But now it's different. He actually needs their help. Yep. I always really liked Cornelia. Going to have a good time before they at war. Oh, there's Jeremiah. Or Jeremiah. I don't know how to pronounce his name. And Anya. That guy is wasted. Also surprising to see that Guilford survived. I believe he pushed Lelouch away when that explosion happened. When I had the idea that Nunnally died, and so did Lelouch. The Frasier or something. I had the idea he sacrificed himself to save Lelouch, but he survived. It was shown at the end of the season, so it was really interesting. Um, Probably really strong. Oh damn. Oh my god. Poor Lloyd. Yeah. Hmm. Oh. I don't remember everything, or like, it's hard to remember everything, but Ogi was eventually an enemy as well, so. Holy. Yeah. It's really nice to see this. Yeah. Oh. Hmm. Yeah. Pretty sure he doesn't want to become Zero again. He doesn't want to get involved in this world. Or too much. Oh damn, it's their wedding. Just watching the recording. Oh, that Callan though. She looks so nice. Is that Cornelia? Damn. They all look so pretty. This guy. Um, it's nice to see everyone together in peace. Also, Nunnally with her eyes open. Damn. That was one of the best things I saw in this anime. Yeah, it was impressive what he did. That really affected me in the last episode. Those two. But I'm really still wondering about Shirley. That's the thing that I can't understand right now. Oh, starting. There he goes. Too late. These effects though, they're pretty cool. I feel like the animation in this movie is really, really good. Hmm. Oh, this new outfit though. Damn. Probably not going to be easy. That girl is definitely strong. I still don't know what exactly she can do, but she was talking about prophecies and stuff. Yeah, this guy, he has. They were showing his vision, he can't see it that well. But in the nightmare, he apparently can. There we go. Oh, this guy again. Not only though. Hmm. Need to be careful with this guy. Maybe Suzaku will have a rematch against him. Whoa! Not going to hit all of them. One at a time? Damn! That looks really cool. Hmm. It's always going to be Suzaku to her, so. Oh, there's Nina. Hmm. I don't know if that's going to work. Ooh. What is she going to do? Damn. Hmm. Yeah, same. I know she has a Geass, but I don't know what it does. What the? Oh, there it is. Did she go back in time or something? Like 6 hours? She was saying 6 hours, so yeah, she's going to be in the best, of course. So she can go back in time. Holy broken power. She literally knows what's going to happen now. Holy... Well, good luck dealing with this power. That's what the prophecy is about. She can literally go back in time. Is it always 6 hours though? Hmm. Okay then. I see them. Yeah, this girl is strong. I mean, she has a really annoying power. Don't know how they're going to do it. Hmm. Yeah, they know what's going to happen, so now they can play with that. It's going to be bad. Yep. They're going to be really confused now. Yep. Is he going to realize it or... Well, yeah. Now you have something to do. Is that him? Yeah, it's him. Just to be careful. Ooh, damn. Yeah, it's really slow. This is really crazy. I don't know how they're going to deal with his power. His whole plan has been exposed, so... Yep. Hopefully nothing bad happens to these guys. It's this guy again. Hmm. That's bad. He's going to attack them. Really? Where did she get shot? Yeah, it is. Damn. Nice. Hmm. I really love all of these CC's designs. She has a lot of different appearances. Yeah, about that. Even if they manage to get close to this girl, if she dies, everything goes back in time again. Oh, damn. He's activating that. Holy damn. Oh, she's been trying to do this. She can't do it yet, though. It would be a problem if she actually did it. Most likely. Well, I do. And a lot of people do as well. Yeah, can't blame him. He's really hard to deal with. Damn. His nightmare, though. Looks like a scorpion. That looks really cool. Hmm. Oh, it was in the close to the to the shoulder. It's probably going to be safe. He's really confused. Damn. Yeah, he can't give up. Really like this relationship between them. Hmm. He's aware of it now. He will probably eventually figure out what's going on. I don't know how he's going to fight against that. Yep. Hmm. Oh, damn. That's bad. They're going to use that. Okay. That's a way to communicate. Is he going to trick them? Hmm. I wonder about that. Yeah, they will probably be confused. Just trying to fool them. Yeah, that too. Hmm. I wonder. Yeah, Cornelia is smart. She knows. Oh. And being fooled by it. Just like that. They're going back again. Oh, she can control. how much time she goes back. Yeah, this is going to be hard. Hmm. She keeps doing it. Like every time something fails, she can just go back and redo it. Now they're prepared for this guy. Holy. Yeah, with that power, it's really easy to win fights. He's learning about it though. Yeah, starting to get there. Yeah, they want to use her. Yeah, she wants to bring everyone with her, right, to a new world. Hmm. Hmm. 22. Oh, it's like a lot of tries. Pray. Oh, going to be 50-50. And she went back in time a lot of times. Oh, damn. Still not this time. Hmm. Yep. Hmm. Same Geass? Hmm. Is this like a bluff? Hmm. Oh, we controlled the other ones. Yeah, it was a bluff. And now he knows. She wants to go back to like the start of the world, right? Hmm. Yeah. Yep. Not going to convince him. Oh, use it. Oh, damn. So that way she won't be dead, so she can't go back. She'll be like in a coma. Holy. Oh, he plans to do it like that. Yeah. Holy. This is what I love about this anime. It's so amazing to see all of these things happening. And how they do everything. Hmm. There he goes. Hmm. That's what he always wanted. That's nice. He's going to survive. She better survive. And he's not going to leave her, of course. Oh, yeah, she's about to do something. Oh, is that the Gurren? So that's why. The originals, right? That's probably Lancelot. That's really cool. They are way more used to these ones than the other ones, so. And I hope she's okay. Oh my god, really? Hmm. Damn. They managed to do it. Well, that's Cornelia. Damn. Wants to sacrifice himself. Let's see how this works though. Is CC connecting to her? Hmm. Oh. Hmm. Oh, her mind is there? Hmm. Yeah. Hmm. Hmm. Yeah, probably a lot of times. Yeah, that's quite something. I mean, can understand her, but she really had to be stopped. Yeah, you're probably going to learn about Gurren. She's going to use that really cool power. Yeah. He doesn't have her anymore, so. And that's how we guessed it before at the start of the movie, where Lelouch was going to be. Ooh. I feel a bit bad about him. After we understand everything, you can at least understand their motives. There it goes. Yeah, this is what I was expecting. Yeah, she's sleeping. Or like your life. Damn. And this movie is amazing. For real. Yeah. She literally saw him die in front of her, so I want to see them together. Oh, damn, he's going to do this again. It didn't work. Oh, what's happening? Why you all again? Hmm. I wonder what that was, but was that supposed to be related to Euphemia and some others? Just because it was a pink effect. I'm not too sure. Yeah, that's the only thing they had, but war is bad, so. Oh, damn. Hmm. Wait, what's happening? Oh, they're surrendering. Holy. Man, this whole situation. So she's back? I wonder about Lelouch though. He should be back as well. Well, it worked, but he found a way. That was a really crazy power. Hmm. Hopefully this will stop war for a long time. This though is back. Shooting stars. What exactly is happening? What is that supposed to be? Surely. Still wondering about her? Is that supposed to be the like the souls of the ones who died, or the ones inside the world of sea? Not too sure. Like all the regrets being freed, something like that. It's hard to explain this kind of stuff. It's not really our fault. Hmm. Damn, this moment between them. What is he going to do? He's going to live without him? Hmm. Oh, the stuffed doll. Yeah, I wonder. Quite sad. She should stick in, like with these guys. I don't know if that would be possible, but I don't want her to be alone. Hmm. Yeah. Oh, there's a Lelouch. Oh. Yeah. That's actually a good decision, but of course it's sad to her. I love how the stuffed doll is making the face that she was supposed to be making. Oh. Were those Geass fragments or... Hmm. Oh, really? That's actually really clever. LL or L2. I've realized that he calls her C2 and not CC. Damn. Really makes her happy. He's really nice. This was, again, a masterpiece. Really like this movie. It's so nice to see them together. It's like they're meant to be together. Oh, this music though. Revive. Makes sense. Oh, this is so nice. She's recovering. Oh, damn, this music though. That's so adorable. That's really funny. Oh, they're like together now. Nice to see this happening. And you're here as well. I'm really happy, but how? Oh, does Archer, of course, yet to appear at some point? I think it's him at least. Oh, there's still more. Final scene. Ooh. Damn. This ending though. I wonder if this is supposed to mean that there's going to be another movie related to this, like some kind of new adventure with Lelouch and CC. But yeah, that's something to learn at some point. I mean, this movie is quite recent. I believe it's from last year. So I really hope that they're making some more things about Code Geass, because I was already really surprised to find out that there was actually a movie being released like recently. So yeah, this movie was just really phenomenal. I was like wondering at the end of the second season if Lelouch actually died or not. And we saw that whole moment with CC like on top of the carriage and then someone driving it. But at that point, I even went back and checked if the guy was actually Lelouch, because I wanted to believe that maybe somehow he was alive. And she was she gave me an in. She was saying some things, and then she says something like she called his name literally. So that really made me wonder if he was there with her. So I went to check if the driver was actually him, but we couldn't see that much. Like the whole face was hidden, and there was this big hat, so I couldn't really tell if it was him or not. At the moment, I just went with like maybe it's just a random driver and that's it. And she was thinking to herself and like wondering, like not really wondering, but like talking as if he was there with her. But it was actually him, and we just got that revealed at the start of this movie, and it was awesome to see how she was. They were traveling because she was trying to find a way to bring his mind back to his body. So apparently he had this. Like this is something that I need to rewatch again. Like this specific scene with her explaining how exactly Lelouch survived, but it implied that they she used this power and this world of seas to also give some replacement parts to Lelouch so he could survive. So he was basically not immortal, but at that point he was, because he was healed by using the same system as CC uses. But yeah, it's like there was still some more details to it, of course. But the main thing was that, and she wasn't able to get his mind back. So the world of seas was locked because of what Lelouch did before with Charles and Marianne. So she had to figure out some other way, and there was this other faction of like this world of seas, I guess. I mean, I'm not too sure of how to call them. So she decided to try and use them, but then there was like this really big mess with I believe it was Shama or Shana. I'm not too sure of her name. And she wanted to do something of her own as well, because with all of these peace that Lelouch created, it was bad for this like community, or so to say, because they only know war, and if the world had no more war, they had no purpose. So they this girl just decided to try and find a way to go back and rewrite history. So she tried to use Nunnally for that purpose, and she kept trying, but she couldn't do it. And it was really crazy to find out about her power as well. How she, like, every time she died, she could go back in time. And I was wondering about if she could control the time, like how much time she could go back. And I think Lelouch figured out that she could go back 9 hours in time. So it was like planning the whole thing to happen 10 hours after. So if she went back, she wouldn't be able to go back in time, like back enough to change what was happening. So yeah, it's like she would probably go back to the state when she was sleeping. So that was actually really smart of Lelouch. But then again, we are used to it. And if she was sleeping, she wasn't dead, so she couldn't go back in time, and she couldn't do anything. So that was the best decision of him, of course. But yeah, it was really crazy to watch the like everything happening, and of course it's really hard for me to explain everything and to give like a lot of details. But I feel like I understood most of what happened in this movie, and it was really awesome. Again, it was really amazing to see how they did everything, and to see Lelouch back and like working with all of these people, and mostly to see that this time, for the first time, they actually came all together. They joined together in order to save Nunnally. So they were literally fighting all together against these different people that we have never seen before. And it was awesome to see that happening, because it's something that we never saw before. And it's nice to see that they were working together and there was peace amongst them. And to see that Lelouch's plan of sacrificing himself in order to create this new world actually succeeded. So there was peace, and it was only disrupted 1 year after because of these guys who only knew war, so they couldn't really fit in this world, so they were trying to do something to change history. But they got stopped, and thankfully, because that would be really bad if they just rewrote everything. That would be just really bad. And like in the end, I just must say that it was really awesome to see how they did everything, and how they brought back a lot of characters. And this is something that I'm wondering about. I don't know if I missed something, but wasn't Charlie supposed to be dead at the end of the second season? I mean, she was she died. Then they made the whole funeral, and she was buried and stuff, and they were like grieving her death, of course. So that makes me wonder, like, what happened for her to come back to life? That's something that I either missed or it wasn't explained. Like, I'm not too sure if it's something that I shouldn't know right now, or like something that will maybe will be said at some like other movie that will come in the future. Like, it's the only, or like at least the biggest thing that's or like the biggest mystery to me right now, because that was just really unexpected. I understood everything about Lelouch, and he was supposed to be dead, but they explained everything and how he came back to life and stuff. But with Shirley, we just saw her there, and that's it. Like, no one was even wondering about why she was there. Not even Lelouch by the end. He was just saying that he wanted to talk with her. But I mean, she should be dead, right? I'm really not too sure about that. It's something that I will appreciate some help, because I don't know if I should, if I am supposed to know this, or like if I missed something. I don't believe I did, but I might be wrong. But yeah, it's definitely the only thing, or one of the few things that really made me wonder about, because it was a bit confusing to me considering what happened during the normal seasons. But yeah, either way, the movie was just phenomenal. Really loved everything about it. This final music was also really good. Really loved it, and I believe that the title is Revive, mostly because it's said a lot of times, like in the lyrics, and it really fits everything, because Lelouch was literally revived, and he came back to try and save Nunnally once again. But it's like he said, he doesn't really want to get involved with this world, and even though Nunnally wanted to have him with her, and that would be really nice, of course. I mean, I really like to see them together, but considering the situation, that would probably not be a good thing. So it's a good decision of Lelouch to stick with CC, and now they are going to be together and enjoy life together, and by themselves. I mean, they're not going to get involved with anything, and they are probably like going to be on this adventure. And we see that CC was talking about how she wanted to collect the fragments of the Geass that Shama left behind or something. I'm not too sure if those were the shooting stars we saw before. Like they look like shooting stars. But yeah, either way, it was nice to see the outcome of this movie and how everything was solved by the end. I was a bit sad by like this guy. I don't really remember his name. I believe it was like Shiol or something. Like I'm not too sure. I'm not going to try and make up names, but the that girl's brother. I think he was her brother, right? He was the king as well, so that's probably easier. He was the king, so I felt a bit bad about him because he was just trying to do something for the country, and he was using the prophecies of his sister in order to accomplish this. But in the end, he was really fragile. He could only do this was literally everything he could do, because he was a bit like Nunnally. He was in this wheelchair. He couldn't see really well, and also this is something that I should probably check in the second season. I actually forgot to do it, but it's something that I was wondering about before. We learned about Nunnally and how she was not blind because of what happened. That was actually something that Marianne did. It was either Marianne or like someone else to prevent the secret from being leaked. So they decided to seal her eyes or something. But I had the idea that it was also the fact that she's crippled. So I was expecting her, when she opened her eyes and she canceled the seal, literally, I was expecting her to also be able to walk again, but maybe she was actually crippled. Maybe that wasn't like forced on her. But yeah, it's something that I was wondering about. Maybe it's just like that, and I'm just going to check to be sure. And you guys can also just comment about that if you want, just to help me out with this, because even though like this anime is phenomenal, and I mean I really loved everything about it, except the parts when my favorites died, of course. That was really sad to say. But it was really amazing to see how complex the story was, and how there's so many details, and you have to like really pay close attention to everything, because it's pretty easy to miss something. And I mean, it's the kind of anime that it's hard to understand everything the first time you watch it. So I'm pretty sure that if I rewatch this anime, since I already know a lot of the things, of course, it's going to be easier for me to pick up on some other details that I might have missed, because I have more time to do that, since I won't be wondering about some other things. So yeah, it will definitely happen, because this anime is just phenomenal. And I still remember when Shirley died, and I was wondering if like I was just really affected, because I wasn't enjoying that happening, of course, and I was wondering if I was going to like this anime or not by the end, because I mean, Euphemia died, and that was already a really big impact to me, of course, like emotionally. And then it happened to Shirley, so that was once again really painful to watch. But after everything that happened, and after watching the ending of the second season, and how they made us understand what Lelouch was really up to, and I'm pretty sure that some people probably guessed that before they probably realized what Lelouch was really up to, but I definitely wasn't. He was just looking really like he wanted to take control over everyone and just became becoming this like basically wanting everyone to obey him. He was like a tyrannical emperor or something. I don't know the exact name, but yeah, at that point I was hating him a bit because I was not sure. Like he was just looking like a really bad guy to me. Like he changed a lot. But then they just did that really big revelation about him actually wanting the whole world to hate him. So if he got killed, there would be no more enemies. I mean, everyone was coming together in order to stop him. So once that was accomplished, there would be no more enemies left. So that was his whole plan since the start, most likely, and that's the reason why he had to lie to a lot of people in order to accomplish this. So yeah, it was just really amazing to see how they wrote this story. I mean, it's really phenomenal. Just really amazing to have seen this. I like with like by seeing all of this about Code Geass, like I can really understand why it's considered one of the biggest masterpieces in this anime world. So yeah, it's really easy to understand that, and I must say that it's definitely one of my favorite anime, like for sure. And I really hope that they eventually create some more things about this. I don't know if there's going to be another movie. I was actually wondering about this last scene. They were showing Sissy and Lelouch, and they were like talking to someone or something. I'm not too sure, but they showed two silhouettes before, and my first idea was that it was Charles and Marianne. So I'm not too sure. I'm just going to check that scene again. And it would be amazing if there was a movie about this and like some like another adventure, them trying to accomplish something else. But yeah, that's something that I'm going to have to keep wondering about. I don't even know if there's some news about that. I'm actually going to do some research and try to figure something out. But yeah, it's probably too soon for something to be released. This is a pretty recent movie. But I just hope that they eventually do it. It would be amazing to see something more of all of these characters. In the end, I really loved most of them, and Cornelia was definitely one of my favorites. I mean, since the start, she never really looked like an enemy to me, and like all of her actions weren't tyrannical or anything. Like she always wanted to do things the right way. She wasn't trying to do things to her own profit. So yeah, I was really happy to find out that she was a really nice person and that she was able to survive, of course. And also with Cullen, like I was so happy that she wasn't killed. I mean, she was one of my favorites as well, and I was really afraid that she would be killed as well. And I mean, she would be the one in the worst scenario because she was literally fighting and like in the middle of all of that war. So it would probably be easier for her to be killed. But in the end, she's just really strong, and she showed a lot of her skills, and it was amazing to see them again during this episode. And I actually loved the nightmare, the guy that she was fighting against. It looked really cool, like this scorpion. Like the design was just really amazing. But in the end, he had to be defeated, and she did it. And yeah, I must just say that like to just end this, it was just a phenomenal movie. Once again, I really loved everything. And in the end, I just really hope that you guys enjoyed my reaction to it as well. And if you did, please like and subscribe to the channel. And you can also join my Discord and my Patreon if you want to get early access to my full reactions. So yeah, I'll see you all in my next video, so take care guys.